Overtime computation in Ghana. We hope you enjoyed our video on the laws of overtime and working hours in Ghana. In this video, we will teach you how to calculate your overtime pay and overtime tax. Let us use a scenario to make you understand the computations. Elion works with XYZ Company Limited as an engineer. Per the company policy, the rate for overtime for Saturdays is 1.5, weekday is 0.75 and Sundays, holidays in 2.0. Elion earns a basic salary of 2,000 Ghanaian cedis and transport allowance is 1,000 Ghanaian cedis. Let us assume that Elion does overtime within the month of August as follows. Weekday equals 12 hours, Saturday equals 10 hours and Sunday, holiday equals 15 hours. To compute his overtime pay, we need to first compute his hourly rate, i.e., how much he earns per hour worked for his salary. As explained in part 1 of this series, each worker is expected to work 8 hours a day. By conversion and for standardization, HR practitioners assume each month has 22 working days. In view of this, if each month has 22 working days and you expected to work 8 hours a day, then 8 multiplied by 22 is 176 hours in a month. This suggests that each employee is expected to 176 hours in a month. Note that overtime is computed using only basic salary. Therefore, we divide his basic salary by 176 hours, i.e., 2,176 equals 11.36. This means that for each hour Elion works within the normal or regular working days, he earns 11 Ghanaian cedis and 36 pesewas per hour. The second step is to compute the overtime pay using the hourly rate 11 Ghanaian cedis and 36 pesewas, the number of hours worked and the rate for each duration per the company policy as indicated earlier. The table below gives you a summary of the computation by multiplying the rate per hour to Elion's hourly pay and the hours worked to get the overtime pay in the last column. Next is to add all the overtime pay as 85.20 plus 204.48 plus 340.80 equals 630 Ghanaian cedis and 48 pesewas for the month of August. Per the tax laws in Ghana, overtime is subject to 5% tax on the overtime pay if the overtime pay is not more than 50% of the employee's basic salary. In this case, Elion's basic salary is 2,000 Ghanaian cedis and 50% of this basic salary is 1,000 Ghanaian cedis. But the overtime pay computed above, that is 630 Ghanaian cedis and 48 pesewas, is not more than 50% of his basic salary. So, in this case we use just the 5%. Overtime tax shall be 5% of 630.48 equals 31 Ghanaian cedis and 52 pesewas. But note that if your overtime pay is more than 50% of your basic salary, the law indicates that use 10% for the excess while only 5% of the part up to the 50% of the basic salary. I will do a more education on this in another video together with tax on bonus computation. Finally, we deduct the overtime tax from the overtime pay, i.e., 630.48 minus 31.52 equals 598 Ghanaian cedis and 96 pesewas. This gives the additional income he is expected to earn from the overtime aside his regular income. Thank you and we hope you understood. Drop a comment in the comment section to get more clarity. Share, like and follow us to learn more about the labor law and other interesting things. You can contact us on 0545,146,296 or 0263,995,946. Drop a question in the comment section to get more clarity if needed.